Did I scare you? I was gonna do like a jump scare, but I figured this was scary enough. Happy Halloween! For Halloween, I will be Betty Boop. I was gonna do Pearl. You know Pearl, right?
I'm married! Why are you leaving me? Why did you make me broke? I don't understand. I thought you liked me!
Yeah, but the costume wasn't gonna arrive on time. So, my second option was Betty Boop, and I did the wig. Ooh! I really gotta stick those to my forehead. This is Mr. Sam. Wow, look at the color difference. When'd you get a tan, babes? I can't believe I'm putting this of me on the internet. Why does it look like this eye is like over here and this eye's here? What? Is it something with my contacts? Something's off. But yeah, just come get ready with me. So I guess what we could do is we could talk about, okay. What are some horror movie killers that you think that you could survive? I'll do my list. Number 1, Pennywise. I am an insane It fan. I love It. So obviously that means I would know all the tips and tricks, right? But also, if you watch the second movie, all they have to do is practically bully him. You know, the ritual of Chud didn't even work. They literally just had to bully him. You know, they just had to say you're small, or you're weak, or your butt looks big in that dress. Like, imagine, isn't that crazy? If Stan knew that all he had to do to defeat Pennywise was bully him, he would have never gotten in that bathtub, baby.
Oh! No, next time, Bill! You're insane!
We miss you, love. As scary as he would be, at the same time, I'd be like, oh my, Bill Skarsgård, is that you? I don't know, it'd just be easy, I guess. You know, scary surroundings, but easy. Number 2, Chucky. This little, ooh! He ain't doing nothing to me, child. He's little. Oh, he's little. He's like a baby. You've seen like so many times, you can't just burn him. You can't just do all this stuff. First of all, we try an exorcism. If the exorcism doesn't work, what we could do, and I've thought about this since I was a kid, I'd be like, why don't you just, because you know that one movie where they cut off his hand and then Glenn becomes like a real boy, and then he opens the birthday present and it's like his hand in there. I thought, you know what? If you cut up his body parts and they still reconnect, what if we just cut up his body parts and buried each single body part in a different part of the world? What if I like cut off his head, cut it into like 3 pieces, take one piece, bury it somewhere in like LA, take the other piece, bury it somewhere in like Australia, tie like a boulder to the 3rd piece and throw it in the ocean? You know, like there's no way. Are you telling me that his body parts are like gonna go like from one state to another to reconnect? Like, come on. And you could do various things with each body part. You could burn one, you know, you could bury them, like I said. You just gotta get creative. Michael Myers, it would be really hard, but like, I don't know if I'd be able to do... I don't know if I'd be able to do it myself, but from the beginning, okay, although like in some movies, it's like, no, he's like an alien, or like, you could shoot him like 6 times and he won't die. Similar to what they did in like the actual last movie, trigger warning. I'll give you 5 seconds. I don't know if that was 5 seconds. they cut like his arms, you know, they basically cut like the important like arteries, and they put him in like this grinder. I've been saying to do that since like 2009. I was like 3, but yeah, I was watching them then. It's like just think, you know? But then if all these things happen, then of course there wouldn't be these horror movies. So I guess they kind of need to be stupid. Literally, if it's like any serial killer that's like not like humanoid, alien, whatever, you literally just gotta get a group of people, like an insane amount of people, and cut like vital parts of their body. Or like knock them out somehow and just throw them in a grinder. Like, it's simple. It's simple. My 5-foot ass isn't defeating anyone. But I'll be there in support. So Betty Boop, I guess. Oh! We'll do a little bit of contour, you know, just to be. I really need to stop with that. She's quite pale, but why not? What is everyone being for Halloween? This is gonna be posted after Halloween, but it's okay. So I literally bought a wig. I didn't buy it, my mom bought it. But a wig from Walmart, and it was like long, straight black hair with bangs, and I literally like cut it into a bob. What's your name, B.O.B.? Start calling you Bob.
Bob. Stop.
And then I did like, as you could... Come here, Sam. Mr. Sam, sorry. He goes crazy when I don't use his title. I like curled... These ones are still stuck to the forehead. I took these ones off the forehead. That was kind of stupid. So I think I'm just going to have to stick them to my forehead. And I literally like gelled the hell out of these pieces and curled them and pinned them and clipped them. And then the rest we kind of just curled. It works, I guess. You know? You see how choppy the ends are? There are kids at my door. She has a very, like, button-like nose, so I'm gonna... Well, she really just has, like, a knob as her nose. Kind of upturned. My, like, contour is very, like, warm. I need, like, a cooler... like bluer undertone, I guess, kind of. Doing makeup, that's what I
Bye,
was doing.
fans. A kid opened our front door. He's like in a burger thing. He starts opening it, a little kid.
Oh, I feel like my nose looks smaller. We bring the boom. This palette, I think. Girls just wanna have fun. Isn't that so fun? This palette too. Nude Huda Booty. Yeah, I need some sort like tan and like gray. And white. Perfect. I got those 2 colors here. Did you see me in the reflection? Does this look familiar? Yeah. Guys, remember how I remember how I got diagnosed with sleep apnea and I was like, I have to get a machine. It came. It's actually really difficult for me. Like, I can't go to sleep if I put it on first. I have to like kind of doze off and then wake myself up and put it back on. It's really difficult for me. But that's part of my issue is I can't sleep. So we'll do like a tan here. In the crease, we're using Bombshell. Like these have like a more cooler tan, I guess, using teas. So what's everybody doing for done for Halloween? Any Halloween parties? With the medium shadow brush. What's your guys' favorite Halloween movie? Or horror movie? I already shared mine. But you know what else is really going? Halloween. You know, the Halloween movie. It's a staple. Have you guys ever seen Christine? That's a staple too. Okay, I'm gonna do like these, like grays. Hold on, let me get in here. I'm trying to do like a, just a line. Okay. Yeah, what is everybody dressing up as? Have you seen the memes like, I hate gay Halloween, and then like, it's like, cause what do you mean you're blah 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 blah? Some of those are the funniest things ever. Those are such like actual good creative costumes. You know what I don't like is, I'm not a big fan of like the slutty Halloween. You know, like cause girls are like, they put on a colored corset, a mini skirt, and a tiara and be like, I'm Rapunzel, or like, no, are you? I'm sick of like the corset, mini skirt. That's my costume. Like, you're doing the bare minimum, no creativity, so basic. You dress like that every day. Like, get dressed up. Like, what? I don't get it. Are people like insecure to be seen in something other than like regular clothes, or like just for one night, just have fun? I don't think it should be, oh, I'm going to a Halloween party, so I have to dress up. It should be, I'm dressing up and I'm going to a Halloween party, you know? Not, oh, I'm going to a Halloween party, I can't wait to drink and party. Oh, wait, but I also gotta dress up as something. You know what, let me put on, like, a tank top and blood. You're no fun. You're no fun. I need, like, a crease-cutting brush. Blending is my cardio. Happy Halloween. Did I eat that or what? I think I'm gonna get so much hate for that last statement that I just made about the Halloween costumes. But at the end of the day, of course, wear what you want, you know? That's just my opinion on, like, I'm the type of person to get, like, dressed up for Halloween. And I feel like we're lacking creativity. For what? Because I think we can actually be really creative. It's just we choose not to because we care too much about our appearance. That's no way to live Halloween. That's like the opposite of Halloween. I'm just cutting the crease. Did you guys play the Halloween update in Dress Room Press? I saved Lana. Yup, that's right. Whenever I play, it's her doing my nails. You know how, like, in the maze, spoilers, I guess. You know how, like, in the maze they have, like, Call Me Haley? Like, they, like, feature her and, like, she's supposed to be, like, a ghost. That was actually so cool. But you know who they should also consider to do next time? Queso. I love queso. Do you think people are gonna dress up as queso for Halloween? Oh my god.
I'm in the drive-thru of Burger King.
If a kid comes up to my door dressed as queso, I'm giving them the entire bowl of candy. Now let's do a little bit, because she has like big eyes, so I think I'll do like concealer under the eyes and then put like white shadow on it. Boop, boop, be doo. It's hard to see with my contacts in. It's hard to see up close with my contacts in. I guess that's why I don't really wear contacts all the time, because my prescription is so strong that, like, if I'm trying to do, like, work or go on my phone, like, or I'm at school, whatever, and I'm up close, like, I can't see it. I'd have to go like this. So it's just easier to have something that I could take on and off, you know, wear them so I could see them. If I'm up close or reading or something, I could just put them up, you know. I can't just rip the contacts in and out of my eyes. Cute. Let's do the other side. Into the bowl. I love him so much. I love Daniel McCoy. Guys, the Yankees lost the World Series. Wait, what? Idea. What if I put like a little bit of darkness underneath the white, so it like adds definition. I'm gonna draw on eyelashes, like the little ones, you know. Let's do this eyeliner. I don't know if anybody follows me on Instagram, but if you do, you might have seen I had like a school Halloween event, and our theme was Monster High. I really wanted to do, because the year before I suggested Barbie and we did it and it was a hit. And then I suggested this year Five Nights at Freddy's, and they're like, I think that's too scary. And I was like, do you know the amount of kids that I was a kid that loved Five Nights at Freddy's? Look at how like crooked it is. Yeah, so I don't watch Monster High. I never had a Monster High doll. I was solely a Barbie girl. I've always been a Barbie girl. Okay. I had so many good ideas. It was my last year. I was like, please, can we do Five Nights at Freddy's? I have so many good ideas. I could be the marionette. I could be Ballora, you know. Even like Bonnie or Chica, you know. Get really creative with it. Glam Rock Chica would have been cool. And they're like, no, we're doing Monster High. And I was like, okay, great. Thanks. Because I was like, guys, I came up with a really good idea last year. I could do it again. Just trust me. And they didn't. But it went great. I had a lot of kids came up to me like immediately. I got to hold a baby for a picture. A little girl hugged me. Another one, just like immediately came up and took pictures with me, and then I was dancing with her. It was a lot of fun with the kids. As much as I was like annoyed in the costume or like hot and sweaty in the wig and stuff, it's for the kids, and they had a really good time, and I had a good time watching them have a good time. Let's do eyelashes. Eyelashes. But guess what? Not a single kid came in with the Monster High costume. 5 people came in with Five Nights at Freddy's costumes. What does that say? No, I'm not gonna get petty. Why is this really going hard? Ow. Cute. Alright, let's do blush. Look at this highlighter that's shattered. I literally opened it one day and it was like that. Now I think all we need is lips, and then we're done. This red lipstick. He had it coming. He had it coming. I am unwritten. Here, let's line my lips with whatever is left of this red. There's nothing left. Okay. Alright. Okay, there's nothing on it. I have a different red lipstick. It wasn't the one that I wanted to use, but I might just have to make do. Alright, I think I'm done. That's done with the makeup part. Oh my god, look at the eyeliner. It's okay, you can't see from afar.
When you poppin', 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 poppin', rock, poppin', 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 poppin',